Limbo Diaries here. It is March 24th on 9:45 p.m. Sunday. The limbo continues. It never ends. It never stops. Nothingness persists. Nothing ever happens. It's over. No. But nothing ever happens, really. Ever. This week, I decided to push myself out of my shell a little bit more because since starting this new job, I was severely paralyzed function-wise. I just couldn't get myself to do anything. I couldn't sew, couldn't go to the gym, couldn't none of this stuff that goes beyond being at home. So it's been a month and a half, and I feel like I get more energy, a little more energy every day to do things. And yeah, I decided to push myself a little bit, so I asked someone out on a date, someone from a dating app. And he said, dinner at 7. And I was like, oh, dinner. I've been going on dates from the dating apps throughout last year, and I'm severely traumatized, unfortunately, because until last year I never had to go there. I was just like a happy, ignorant person who just got lucky to miraculously having relationships without going on dating apps. And got severely traumatized multiple times by people giving me mixed signals, people abandoning me after taking advantage of me, even, I'm not even saying about all the people that didn't cover my bill, even though I never order a lot, just because I don't want people to feel like, god damn, she ordered for like $50, now I have to pay for it. No, I usually just get like one drink and one small thing. Can't you be a gentleman and just pay for me? I'm a girl. I'm a Russian girl. God damn it. I'm not a strong woman. I am a strong woman, but I'm a strong Russian woman. God. Anyway, the person I asked out said dinner at 7. I got the reservation, and I was like, wow, reservation? Yeah, and I had a great time, and it's so difficult. This entire process is extremely difficult. Not only because um, in the modern city, no one wants to have a family, no one wants to have a relationship, no one wants anything. Everyone just wants to party and do shots and have friends. Nobody wants to have a relationship or have kids and family. And this is really difficult to deal with because I'm I'm one of the latter, right? The second thing. Um, so it's really hard to navigate because you can't just ask people, are you the first or the second? You can't because most of the people are just like, I don't know. I'll see if I fall in love with someone, and then I'll decide whether I want a family or not. Which is fucking whatever. Um, yeah, and um, he's handsome even in the pictures, of course, and I was self-conscious even before going there. I was like, ah, yeah, we'll see, I guess. We'll see, I guess. And um, it was a little awkward the first 5 or 10 minutes. I don't like sitting across from each other. And I think a lot of people would agree that like sitting across from each other feels like tense and feels like an interview. And I don't I don't want it to feel like an interview. But what can you do? He was there first. If I was there first, I would ask for a bar. I would ask for the bar seats so we could just like chat like this. But anyway, um, yeah, it was kind of awkward at first, and I thought, oh, yeah, he didn't like me, so he's just gonna wait for an hour or two and then just say, oh, I have to go. Yeah, because that's how it goes a lot of times. Um, and but uh, I just tried to be myself. I tried to be charismatic or whatever, and um, we had a couple glasses of wine, and then we moved to another place. At that other place, we sat next to each other, and that was nice. We touched legs and stuff, and uh, we have a lot in common. And um, he's also like kind of a nerd like me. Yeah, it's funny because my objective in finding a partner is to just find someone equal. I'm not looking for someone more attractive than me or smarter than me. Well, of course I'm looking for someone smarter than me. Okay. But like I'm not looking for anyone super rich, super handsome, super tall. Nothing like that. I'm just looking for someone equal to me. Which is not even that uncommon because I'm just a normal person. Um, so yeah, and I felt like he was pretty equal to me, which is kind of rare, honestly. Don't see it very often. So yeah, and we had a lot in common, and he kissed me, but I just can't stop thinking about how he's just gonna lead me on, take advantage of me, and then just disappear. It's really sad. This state of mind is really sad because of the experiences that I had, and I don't know what to do with it. I can only hope, but uh, Um, as I mentioned before, I'm running out of hope. Mm. It's so funny how people say, oh, it's so easy for girls. Girls can just get anything. If you're skinny and if you're white, you can get anyone. No. No. Absolutely not. Anyway, uh, what else? Next weekend, I'm going to visit my friends who are having a baby soon in a different city, and I currently have made 2 out of 3 fitted sheets for their baby's crib. So that's what I'm doing, and I cut one of the fabrics too small, so I had to go to the fabric store today again, and I got some new fabric. Well, this is not for the fitted sheets, but it was like $7, and I was like, hey, it's worth having. What if I'll get a use of it? So yeah, it's just like it's the logic behind like more than half of my fabric purchases. Just like this looks very cool and uncommon, so if I don't get it, I'll regret it in the future. Even though I probably won't even remember. Um Also I got this. I have no idea what I'm gonna use it for, but that's just me right now. Me in the future may find the perfect use for it. I also got this gorgeous velvety fabric. I think it's upholstery fabric, and I thought making like a dress with spaghetti straps would look amazing on me. And a skirt. I want to make a skirt too. And I got this. You can't really tell. Like, a lot of these fabrics are so, like, sometimes I get fabrics that are so subtle, and I wonder, like, would others even notice the subtlety that I picked up in this fabric? Because this, you can't even tell. So it's ribbed, and it's got kind of like a very, very faint metally shine. Yeah. I think you can tell. I think you can tell. So this also I want to be some kind of dress. I would love to make pants, but this is not stretchy at all for some reason. Even though it's knit, it doesn't stretch one bit, which sucks. I don't like non-stretchy fabrics. Like, I used to only sew with non-stretchy fabrics, but since I found out about cotton knit, I just want to sew with cotton knit. Actually, what I'm showing right now is the last 2 or 3 weeks of fabric shopping. So, and I got this, which is also like you can't even tell. Oh, I think it's the wrong side. Here, this is like a stretch, synthetic stretch fabric, but it's got like a velvety finish, which I'm gonna use to make long gloves for my dress that I'm gonna wear on my birthday. My mom's dress. It's velvet, it's stretch velvet, so it should look really good together. My cat turned 4 years old on Friday, and I bought him a new toy, which he loves. What else? Still feeling incompetent about my job, even though I am competent. I just like the W curve, the low, the low point of the curve fell onto end of Friday, so I'm stuck with it for the whole weekend long, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll get something done. It's tax season, and my tax person told me the amount that I'll get returned, which is pretty good. I never had such a large amount, and I don't know why, because I only worked one job, one singular job from the first day of the year to the last. So I don't know. I don't know why it's like bigger than the last time. I don't know, but I am happy that this will bring me closer to my savings goal. I have a one savings goal for now because I was struggling with my finances last year because there's this recession stuff that started happening, and I just found myself living paycheck to paycheck for some reason, and I really didn't like that. It really sucked. So I had to kind of reassess my spendings, and in the fall I started saving again, thankfully, but now I have a savings goal, which is the emergency fund, and then I have another savings goal, which is a plane ticket, and then I have another one, which is the Invisalign. So, and I hope it carries on, because I was really worried last year, like for probably like 6 months in a row. I couldn't get past. I just had $600 in my savings account, and that was terrifying, and I just like couldn't do anything about it. It was really scary because it wasn't really the case. I always tried to have something saved in case of anything, but my friend told me that it's so funny. Last fall, I think in November or something, my friend just randomly called me on the phone and asked me whether I need financial advice in any case, and I'm like, yes, please help me. And he told me that my plan right now should be to have an emergency fund, which equals to three of my monthly salaries in case another COVID happens and I lose my job, which is fair. And he told me that after that we're gonna plan how I'm gonna invest and in what and stuff like that. So my friends are so nice. I'm so thankful for friends that care about me and friends that love me and help me. I'm so grateful for people that I have in my life. They're so precious. So, yeah. What else? spring comes soon. Mm, yeah, I'm not sure what else to report on. I'll talk to you later, I guess.